So, guys, I needed to bring you guys again to this episode of my life's journey. I know that I've not been uploading a lot. The last episode that I uploaded was me walking through the Goose Harris Trail, and on the 19th, doing Victoria Day. Yeah, I think 19th May. Yeah, that's Victoria Day. The last episode that I posted was on that holiday, and so far I've not posted anything. So I just wanted to let you know I'll be leaving Teleperformance. If you remember, in November I'd uploaded an episode that I'll be joining Teleperformance and I'll be working there, and I was very excited, because that was like my first real job where I know that the salary is paying my bills. This is no longer a job that I will need my mother to support me for rent or support me for this or that. That was a job that I knew that at the end of the month I'll send money and pay my salary, my bills with it. So yes, after close to, I'll say, 7 months already, because we are talking about November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, I'll say 8 months. It's not even 7 months anymore, it's like 8 months already. After like 8 months at that work, I'll be leaving. As from tomorrow Monday, I'm going to how will I say it? I'm going to be going to Eglinton Avenue. I'm going to Eglinton Avenue East in Toronto, and I'll be officially handing over my equipment, all my work equipment, my badge, my equipment. The last call that I ever had with the customer was like the last interaction that I ever had with the customer, like speaking. The customer spoke to me was this Friday that just passed at 5:16. And I remember the customer was asking me about parts, if the vehicle has a front camera or a radar. That was the last interaction that we just had. Nothing more. Right now, on Monday, I'm going to be handing over my equipment, and I'll be officially how will I say it? I'll be officially now just preparing now myself for my next job. But I cannot tell you about my next job right now. But I have a job already, a new job. But I cannot tell you anything about it. I'll be handing my equipment, and then I'll be preparing myself for the next stage. I'm very grateful to Teleperformance for giving me my first shot when no one else wanted to give. I mean, every time I was going to these workforce companies, and everyone was telling me, oh, you don't have the Canadian experience, we need someone with Canadian experience, here, you don't have the Canadian experience. Anytime I will apply here and there, and nobody will give me a shot. Teleperformance were the ones who took me, regardless of whether I had Canadian experience or not. They took me in, and then they straight up sent me to do the job. I'm very grateful to Teleperformance for that. I don't take that for granted, I don't take that for granted. Teleperformance gave me a shot when no one else would give me a shot. They enabled me to be who I am, to work and to earn a living. Something that I'm very grateful for. I sent the email at 6:47 a.m. on Saturday, that's yesterday, to my supervisor to let him know about my resignation. Right now, I just wanted to share with you people some notifications, just to let you know that I'll be leaving Teleperformance, and I think a time will come, maybe in the episode after next, but I'm still looking. But there's going to be an episode that will take like close to 35 minutes, from 35 minutes, between 35 minutes and 1 hour, to share with you guys just my experience, working, my experience, or what was my experience at Teleperformance. But today I just thought that I could share with you the news that I'll be leaving Teleperformance. So Monday I'll be going there to hand over my equipment. Like I say, stay with me. From the time when I started uploading in 2020 in Uganda, in Kampala, Uganda, people never used to believe in me. Stay with me, because I'll tell you that things are going to be great, things are going to be better, and you will see it. You will see the video, how I started from scratch, how I started from the trenches and I came up. You will see the video, you will see it. I think this is just the start. When the days will come, I will speak about my experience at Teleperformance, the kind of course, there's still the confidentiality clause. I cannot disclose who I was working for, aside the fact that it was Teleperformance, but I'll make sure that I only speak about in vague things, like the way I will speak about my experience. It will just be more like about the kind of cases, but I'm not going to mention any sensitive thing, anything sensitive. It's going to be straight up just pure, just pure cases, like pure information that can be public, and there's no endangerment of violating the confidential agreement. But yes, so thank you very much to my supervisor, Mr. Jason Beasley, for being with me, for coaching me, and for giving me records of discussions whenever I didn't do right. I will feel like Teleperformance, the kind of campaign that I work for at Teleperformance, it actually forged my sense of patience, my sense of listening. Because man, I will not lie to you, the campaign that I was working at Teleperformance was quite difficult. It was quite very difficult. For the most part, the customers I was dealing with was difficult. It was the type of campaign where you can start the day very nice, very fine, all good, and you end up the day straight up and you end up the day where you're straight up angry and you're all pissed off about everything because of the way customers spoke to you. But I think I'll get more in details as the days go by. But for now, I just needed to let you know this is what is going to be happening. I'll be leaving Teleperformance. So for now, thank you very much for being here. It's another episode of my life's journey. I shall see you next time. Perhaps I might do an episode tomorrow of me returning company equipment. But for now, I'm not going to do that, right? I'm just going to let you know that this is what I'm going to do. So, good day. See you next time.